Welcome back students to our maths class, and let's continue our chapter 6 bar graphs. In this video we will study practice set 19. So watch this video carefully and at the end you will complete practice set 19 in your graph book. Now let's begin with practice set 19 of bar graph chapter. Okay, before we proceed with practice set 19, because practice set 19 we have to draw the bar graph on a graph paper. Okay, before that we will understand some important things about how to draw a bar graph. Every bar in the graph should be of equal width. Okay, so these pink color bars you can see here, they are the bars which are drawn. They have to be of the equal width. That is, you can see the width of all the bars is same. Okay, it should not be that one is fatter, other is thinner. All should have equal size of equal width. Second, the distance between any two adjacent bars should be equal. The distance between any two bars should be equal. Now you can see here it is 1 unit. Between two bars the distance is 1 unit. Again here also 1 unit, 1 unit. So from starting from the y-axis till the last bar, the distance between them should be same. All the bars should be of appropriate height. So whatever is the data given, according to that the bars should be of the appropriate height. Okay, so these points we have to remember. Now in practice set 19, few sums are being omitted for this particular year, so that I will first tell you all. So the sums which are being omitted are on page number 39, third sum, then the fifth sum, sixth and seventh. So the third, fifth, sixth and seventh, these sums are omitted. So which sums we are doing? That is, we are doing only 3 sums. That is sum number 1, sum number 2 and sum number 4. Okay, so from this practice set 19, we have only sum number 1, sum number 2 and sum number 4. Clear? So let's begin with the first sum. Now in the first sum, the question is the names of the heads of some families in a village and the quantity of drinking water their family consumes in one day are given. Draw a bar graph for this data. So the data in the question only they give actually what is the data about. So the data is about some families here, okay, and the head of those families are given, and the amount of or the quantity of water their family consumes in one day is given here. For example, Ramesh is the head of a family and his family drinks 30 liters. Shobha is the head of the family and her family drinks 60 liters. Ayub is the head of the family and 40 liters his family drinks. Then Julie is the head of the family and 50 liters is being consumed in her family. Rahul is the head of the family and 55 liters of water is being consumed by his family. So we have to draw the graph for this information. Now the best thing is they have given here what is the scale what we have to use for the graph. So it is made easier for us that the scale is already mentioned. So if the scale is mentioned, children, always remember, use the scale what is given. That is also important. Don't write what you feel, but since the scale is mentioned, please follow that scale only. So the scale on y-axis given is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. So 1 centimeter is the 1 unit what I showed you on the graph. So it is 10 liters of water we have to take. So let's begin. So this is the graph paper. As I told you that you all buy a small graph book which will cost just 10 rupees or 15 rupees and which will have minimum pages because we have only few sums to solve. Okay, so I've already drawn here. As I told you, once you take a graph paper, first thing what we have to do is draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so I have drawn here. As I told you, leave 1 unit from down. Okay, and we draw the x-axis with the scale and a pencil, and then we leave 1 unit from the left hand side and we draw this y-axis. draw arrows on both the ends of x-axis and y-axis, and wherever they meet you will write a 0. Okay, as we have read the sum and we know that we have to draw a bar graph where the data is given about some families, okay, and the head of the families, their names are given. So what will come on the x-axis? Okay, so on the x-axis the name of the families will come. So I will mention here name, okay, of the families. And very important thing, anything what we are doing on the graph paper has to be done with pencil. Okay, very important thing, no colored pencil, no pen, nothing, just a simple pencil. Okay, so on x-axis you can see I'm going to write the name of the families. Now we have the name of the head of the families. Okay, so the first name is Ramesh. Okay, now where we are going to write Ramesh, that is important, as we have to draw the bars at equal distance between each other. Okay, and since there are given 5, they have given us 5 families on the names of 5 heads. So what we do is we will leave one unit. Okay, you can see here this is the y-axis. After that we leave one unit, and the next unit, you can see I am marking here next unit. There we'll write the name as Ramesh. Now if it doesn't fit in a horizontal way, you all can write the names vertically. As I am writing, you can see I am writing Ramesh. And where I am writing, I am leaving one after y-axis, I am leaving one unit, and in the next unit I am writing Ramesh. Again I will leave one more unit. Okay, so I will leave this particular unit, and in the next I will write the second name, which is Shobha. Shobha. Okay, you can see here. Again I will leave one unit and I will write the third name, that is Ayub. Why I am writing the names like this? Because the names are big and it cannot fit, okay, in that small place. After Ayub is Julie. So I will leave one unit and write Julie here. Julie. After Julie is Rahul. So I'll leave one unit and I'll write Rahul. Wherever we have written the names, there we are going to draw the bars. Okay, so I have left one unit, then I have written the name, one unit, then the name, one unit, then the name, one unit. Now on y-axis, before we go to the y-axis, we need to write the scale. As I told you, right hand side at the top, we have to write the scale on y-axis. Very important. It has to be mentioned. Now here ready-made we have got the scale. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. 10 liters of water. Clear? So before going to the y-axis, we need to write the scale. Scale on y-axis is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. So we go to the y-axis. Now what is y-axis? Water used in liters. Okay, so first we will mention what it is. Water used in liters. We'll write. Okay, first we'll write what it is, water used in liters. Now 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters. This 1 unit is 1 centimeter. Okay, so what we can call it as 1 unit, or we can call it as 1 centimeter. So from 0 to here is 1 centimeter. It is equal to 10 liters. So what we are going to do is, we are going to mark here from 0, when it reaches here, this one full box, I'll write there 10. Okay, and I will go on adding 10 after 1 centimeter. So after this is this point here. So 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. And where I am marking, you can see here dark green color when it comes. After this, the next line which is dark green color. After this, which is next line dark green, 40, 50, 60. Now till where you have to write. Now we have to see the data. In that, which is the maximum number. Now in our data, 55 liters is maximum. Okay, if you see the sum, naturally you will be having a textbook with you now. So in the textbook, if you see the first sum, page number 38, Rahul is having maximum, Shobha is having maximum. Shobha is having maximum 60 liters. And no other family is having more than 60 liters. So we can stop till 60, or if you want we can write up to 70, but 60 maximum. After that we don't want, so you can write up to 60. Is it clear? Now once we have done everything, we are done with all the other work. Now the last step is to make the bars. Okay, now for making the bars we need the scale. Okay, so now the first, for Ramesh, it is 30 liters. So we will read here on the y-axis 30, and then we'll take a scale. Now where is Ramesh? You can see here. So we have to draw, if you want, first you mark 30 in that column of Ramesh, which is here. And exactly the line should come on that dark green color, okay, which is 30. Therefore, you need to use a pointed pencil, and then on this dark green color and on this dark green color. So you can see here that the bar is made where Ramesh is written. Okay, so this is y-axis. After that 1 centimeter we have left, and then we have made a bar of Ramesh, that is 30 liters. Now second is Shobha, that is 60 liters. So this is leaving 1 centimeter, we have written the name of Shobha. Okay, so you can see here, we have to draw this bar up to 60. So 60. So you have to first check where is 60. Therefore try to use a transparent scale so that we can see. So here is 60. So on this dark green, I will draw this. Then 60, and then I will join. Okay, then the third one is 40. So Ayub is 40. So I'll take the scale with the Ayub column. Okay, and we just draw this. Any line which we are drawing on this bar graph has to be drawn with the help of a scale. Please do not do it freehand. And after that is Julie 50 liters. So again Julie's column, we have to draw this line, standing line up to 50. Okay, and then this sleeping line. And the last one is 55 liters Rahul. Now, we don't have 55 here on y-axis. So yes, between 50 and 60, there is a middle line here, which is darker. Okay, other lines you can see they are light. But between 50 and 60, right in the center, you can see the line that becomes 55. Okay, since here 1 centimeter has 10 lines. So one line will be 1, counted as 1 liter. So after 50 will be 51 liter, 52, 53, 54, and we reach here 55. Right in the center between 50 and 60, there is a dark line. Okay, so be careful when we are doing this. After 50 we'll reach here. Okay, this I have reached here till 50. After that, this half. Okay, so you can see here. Yes, you can see here also. Keep an eye on this y-axis also. And we make a line here of 55. and then we join it. I hope this was very simple and clear. In this way, we have finished with our drawing of graphs. You will see that each bar has 1 centimeter difference. Okay, and each bar also, the thickness of each bar is 1 centimeter. I have not drawn one thin and one fat. All the bars are of equal width, that is 1 centimeter. Now after this, please don't do any shading work. You can just leave them as it is. Okay, so you will end your drawing of the graph with this. Important things again to revise. That is, first when you start, first you will draw the x-axis, you will draw the y-axis. I told you how. Leave 1 centimeter from down and draw a horizontal line. Leave 1 centimeter from the left and draw a standing line, a vertical line. Vertical line is y-axis, horizontal line is x-axis, and we need to mention it at the corners. One here and one here at the top. Wherever they meet is the origin, that is 0. We need to know what we have to put on the x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis here is the name of the families. When we are putting the name of the families, we have to see that there is a difference of 1 centimeter or equal. Whatever difference we are taking is equal between all the bars. And we write the names. Okay, and before going to y-axis, we need to write the scale. Okay, the scale, how much it is. Now 1 centimeter is 10 liters. That scale we have to use on y-axis. So there should be a difference of 10 between every number. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 30. So there is a difference of 10 between all. Okay, and then we have to see the given information, the table, and then we just have to mark and draw the bars. Now we go to the second sum. They have given here the names of and numbers of animals in a certain zoo are given below. Use the data to make a bar graph. Scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals. The animals they have given deer, tiger, monkey, rabbit and peacock. So 5 animals are given, so we will get 5 bars. Okay, and they have given the number of animals which are there in the zoo. So again we need a graph paper. As I told you, I have already done. Here you can see here x-axis, I said leave 1 centimeter from down and draw x-axis, put arrows on both the ends. Then leave 1 centimeter from the left hand side and then you draw a standing line, a vertical line with arrow at the top and down. And we need to mention at top y-axis and here x-axis. Wherever they meet is the 0 origin. Okay. Now we have to, the data is about the animals. Okay. And the numbers are given on y-axis. As I told you, the numbers are always shown on the y-axis. So the animals will be shown on x-axis. So I have written here animals. Then after the y-axis, 1 centimeter is left and then the name deer is written. Then 1 centimeter we leave, then tiger. 1 centimeter we leave, then monkey we write. 1 centimeter we leave and write rabbit. 1 centimeter we leave and we write peacock. Okay, now the scale given is on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals. So come to 0 point. After 0 point, 1 centimeter, this one big box. Okay, we have to write 4. And now we have to go on adding 4. So 4 plus 4, 8. Okay, we can start from here. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. Up to 24 we have written because maximum is 20. So you can end here at 20 or you can write 1 extra. Okay. So what is on y-axis? Number of animals. So we have mentioned that also. Even this is important to mention. Number of animals. And on x-axis, the animal, name of the animal. Okay, now the first data in that table is given. Deer is 20. So make a bar up to 20. Okay, tiger is 4. So you can see here at 4. Then monkey is 12. So at 12. Rabbit is 16. So at 16 it is shown. And peacock is at 8. Okay, so in this way, scale is also written right hand side at the top. Okay, see that x-axis everything is written properly. This heading is given here with the names. Then the heading is given, your number of this, and the numbers are written, and it has to be done very neatly with a sharp pencil and a scale. Whichever lines we are drawing on the graph has to be done with the scale and a sharp pencil. No other pen or colored pencil. And no need to shade inside. You'll just leave it as it is. Okay. Now the last sum which is there, it is for homework. That is sum number 4 is for homework. Now you can see here sum number 4. There is a question. The number of customers who came to a juice center during 1 week is given in the table below. Make 2 different bar graphs to show this data. So this fourth sum is actually 2 sums depending on the same data on 2 different graph papers, because they have given 2 scales. First scale is 1 centimeter equal to 10 customers, and the other scale is 1 centimeter equal to 5 customers. So we are drawing both this. You all are going to do 2 sums, 2 different papers. On first graph paper, you will take the scale as 1 centimeter equal to 10 customers. And with the same data, you all will show the bar graph. And next paper, take another graph paper and take the scale 1 centimeter equal to 5 customers. Okay. And then with the same data, you are going to draw the bar graph. Okay. You should not have a problem because I have shown you with 1 centimeter equal to 10. So if even you have to show 25 or 65, between 10 to 20 or 20 to 30, the middle line becomes 5. So 25, you all will get between 20 and 30. Okay, between 20 and 30, the center line, which we had done in the earlier sum, which I can show you. See here. See here. 20 to 30. Between 20 to 30 is 25. And there is one more, that is 65. So between 60 and 70, the center line is 65. Okay, so between 60 and 70, the middle dark line is there, that is 65. So using 2 scales, they have given 2 different scales. This is one scale and this is other scale. So with the first scale on one graph paper and with this second scale on another graph paper. But the question is same. Okay. Thank you students, and have a good day.